I'm here with a coffee reading to see what are the current energies. We're getting into the month of April, which is a very important month. There are a lot of different astrological events, and we would like to see what do we need to know, what are the messages. um, I will look at the collective energy, as you all know, and then if there are any questions, we'll take a look through that after. um, with that, let's start the reading and see what is coming um, for us in April. The majority of the energies, we know that we'll have an eclipse, which is very important. And let's see how it's going to impact our lives. Let's have a quick look and see how things are going to be unfolded for us. Um, as you know, you can join and ask a question if you would like to. Um, you don't need to pay, but the members of my channel and those who are using the super chats, they can get priority in the questions. Um, it is also religious holidays for different religious um, people, so let's also get to see how are the energies for us as the whole universe and collectively. Well, again, as I mentioned, that I see beautiful energy above us on the universe, from the universe. There is a lot of protection that comes. Something is getting into a closure, but it's coming into different phases. That brings hope for the humanity. There's going to be such a new energy coming into the universe. I don't know, like it looks like a blessing, but a blessing that's going to cover us, is going to give us protection from whatever that we need to have protection from. Very beautiful energy, and I see it's coming from different ways and they're complementing each other. And as I just mentioned, it could be from different spiritual people, from different maybe religious that now in this period are celebrating or they are praying for humanity, and it's working. Very beautiful energy. Our planet, our world is protected, or the energies, or the universe is doing its work, is doing its job. It's just for us to be reassured that the universe is not forgotten us and we all protected. I see beautiful protection. Very nice energy, and I also see a support in the face, like in the face of universe, for people that we live with them, like the real people that are on earth. They can be very protective. Someone will put their hand around your shoulder. They'll have their arm around your shoulder. There's some that point of protection. Also, if you have been under some kind of question, if there's a magnifying glass that someone might have been asking questions from you, or there might have been an investigation that you are doing, whatever, I see protective energy is coming for you. It's a beautiful closure, and it's going to be satisfying for you, the results. There is a beautiful news coming. Someone might receive a pregnancy news, which is actually very nice. I see some turbulence. If you are traveling, be careful. It could be in the weather, like the turbulence that the airplane usually experiences, and also it can be some turbulence in your mood, maybe in your plans, and you just need to be you know you need to be ready. But this for some of you, if you have turbulence in your life about a certain question about a certain thing in your life, I see that there's a beautiful closure, beautiful capture. Different energies are working on that, and they will bring a beautiful closure for you. For all of us, let's say. Yeah, different path. There's a lot of closure that I'm seeing. For a lot of you, I see that you can get what you have been waiting for. I see a garden that now is ready to for the flowers or for the fruits to be picked. It's time to pick, and then it's going to be the end of that season. I can see that for some things in your life or in our lives, it's the end of the season. The fruit on the tree is now ready. You're gonna either take it, like pick it, or it's gonna be just falling, and that's the end of it. Some beautiful closure is gonna happen. For some of you, there is exist like there is new paths that you're gonna start, and this ends to a very beautiful places. You are about to select a path, a something that's going to take you to a beautiful journey in your life. And I see a lot of trees, a lot of investments, a lot of paying, receiving. Whatever path you're on, whatever you have started, is going to be very safe, and it's going to be very much rewarding for you, and you're going to learn a lot, you're going to grow. Some of you are experiencing growth. I don't know, like maybe your children are, like for example, going to college, or they're going to high school, they're not kids anymore. You're experiencing that growth. You're visualizing, you're witnessing growth and completion. Some of you it can be for yourself, and some of you is your soul. Some of you are seeing that as you're seeing your children growing, or your projects growing, your investments growing. I see a lot of trees that are protected. Very beautiful energy. There are two very helpful souls around you. They're very protective. If you had kidney problem, or if anyone had kidney problem, I see that it is going to be resolved. If there was a surgery, any procedure, if you were worried about your health, about any kind of toxicity in your life, it is going to be removed. Something that was malfunctioning is going to function again. And I see Sam Mary here, very beautiful. Some of you definitely might have been going to church or planning to go to church today or tomorrow, and it is very blessed. I see a big mass of people. Don't give up on the praying. It is going to change our destiny. It is possible that it's going to heal our hearts. And please pray for each other. Some of you are living next to the ocean. I see a beautiful blessing. Maybe the weather is beautiful. Maybe if you have businesses with the tourism, whatever, it is going to be very much rewarding. If you have, like, I don't know, somehow a vacation, people coming on to vacation, or I don't know, somehow it's rewarding for you. Maybe you will get to know different people. Someone is coming with an apology, and they will tell you that you are right. They will they will confess. I mean, they will accept that they were wrong, they made a mistake, they come with an apology. It can be really obvious, or for some people it might be that they kind of make you understand that, I'm sorry, you were right, something like that. Or maybe for some of you, you will understand yourself that I was right, and the universe like showed me the right path. I'm on the right track. There is a sanity check, a beautiful yes confirmation that a lot of you might receive. I mean, you might get your car to the mechanic shop and get that everything is okay, everything is passed. You hate maybe for a lot of you, and also it can be different things. I mean, everyone is dealing with different scenarios. Look at this beautiful candle here burning. I probably have a live these days with just a candle therapy, and I'm planning to do that because this is end of March is closing. It's a closure to darkness for me, and I expect April be a beautiful, fantastic month, and I want to start that with lighting candles. If you want to join, I don't know when I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it very soon. And if I happen to have it live, you're more than welcome to join. Look at all these beautiful energies. There is expansion. I mean, what I'm seeing here is the tree of life. Look how beautiful it's branched out. It is the humanity. It's different people. Everyone in the society are helping. And as we get into the new era in our lives, I expect that the face of the planet is going to be changed. People are going to be very helpful, and they will have more powers than the corporates. And that's just very spiritual that I'm seeing. There's a lot of healing. If you're working in an organization, you will be very busy. I don't know, somehow things are going, you will get to know many other people. I'm not saying that busy you're going to work harder and you'll be working. I mean, your agenda, your calendar, your schedule is going to be busier. You're starting to work with new people. There are new adventures. Some of you need to go to the dentist. Make sure to take care of that tooth that you know needs attention. There is something in your life that needs attention, and you have to go and fix it. Don't put it on the I'll do it later list, and it needs to be taken care of. Look at these two people. Again, I see masters, I see guides. Look at that. They're governing the universe. They are standing on the top and they are governing the universe. Whatever you believe in, if you're spiritual, they are the guardians, the angels. They are there and they are protecting us. They are showing us the way. Look at these beautiful energies. Like, this is really nice. There's winning cards for some of you. If you have, I don't know if you play with, I mean, in the lottery, someone might get, like, win some money. I'm not gonna say like maybe millions and millions, but there's definitely a winning situation. There is a pregnant lady. If you want to get pregnant, if you have challenges to complete a procedure or anything that you would like, give a donation. Kind of do this promise that if I get what I want, I will do this donation to this whatever that you believe in, church or whatever, for the environment, for the Mother Earth, for the pollution, whatever that you believe in, for animals. Give the donation after you get what you wanted. Very nice. I see a lot of female energies. Venus is in the beautiful place here. There's a lot of planets in the sign of Pisces. So I see people who are Pisces might get a lot of recognition. You might get a lot of, some of you will get some life lessons. Some people come to you to get advice from you. You can give them lessons. It is a very beautiful energy that can, there's a lot of guidance coming from the Pisces, or the Pisces in your chart, wherever it is. It can be, there's going to be some opening, some understanding, some lessons that you will learn from people who are Pisces, or from an aspect of your life that Pisces governs in your chart. Well, let's see what are the questions, if any. There are a lot of messages, but I want to see what are the questions in the chat. And we start with Maria. Hello. I hope that you're doing well. Happy Easter, Misbah. Thank you so much. Hello, Dominic. I hope that you're doing well. Thank you so much. Let's see. First question from Dominic. Let's see about the future with Sam. What do we need to know for Dominic? Let's take a look. Well, I see that you guys are discussing. I see a discussion. I see a conversation. Even I can see that you're both sitting on a table. It can be in a cafe, in a restaurant, maybe at home at the table, and you're talking. I see a third person, not in your relationship, but this person is giving advice, or this person you talk to this person. Like, for example, it can be your mom, it can be your sister, your best friend, that you just talk about your relationship or whatever. There needs to be a little bit of less communication about this person. Like, for example, he doesn't want you to talk about your, life with others. I don't know. I see kind of this third person is shown here that they shouldn't be there. I'm not saying that it's a conflict of one of you are thinking about someone else. This is just a third person that one of you, for example, spend more time. Like, you spend a lot of time, for example, with your sister, and then your person is asking why you're like spending time with them, or maybe your person is spending a lot of time at work with their co-workers, something like that. This needs to be changed. But I see that you guys are together. Your energies are very much aligned. I see that they love you and you love them, but there are just some simple things that you or them don't like in the relationship. And as I said, they are simple, they are small, you can fix them. And if you work on that, you can absolutely continue this relationship. I see your faces are towards each other. I see beautiful, but I see some healing. There needs to be healing. If you had a moment of dispute or something like that, you need to go seek healing. I see honey, but the whole relationship, the whole energy between you guys is nice, is satisfied, is beautiful, is healthy. You just need to make sure that nothing is going to influence your relationship. A third energy, whatever it can be. I wish you all the best, my dear. Hi, Jackie. I hope that you're well. Thank you so much. let's see what your mom will do. Let's see what's the message for Jackie regarding this question. Well, I see a beautiful rose. And I see so forgiveness. This topic, your mother is very, very aware of that. Even if she doesn't acknowledge, she does it. She does know it, but in their heart, she's 100% aware that she didn't do the right thing. But I see that she may not want to say that in a word. Like she brings it into her word, or she might not want to talk to you directly about that. I don't know why I see her or I see you watering flowers or watering plants. Your energy and your mom's energy is beautiful. I see a lot of flowers. I see a lot of light. Even if you have some kind of, disagreements and unsatisfaction, probably it is going to be easily removed from your relationship. You both deep down like each other and you're very much connected. Your mom already knows that. To answer your question, she already in her solitude acknowledges that, and I think her behavior will one day show you that. And one day, maybe not directly, indirectly, maybe after, you will know what was her vision and how she was sorry for that. You don't need to hear that from her. You don't need to see the apology. You might even see the good intention that she had in other things. And I see forgiveness. So if you can forgive her, she's already understanding that she has been not a perfect mother. No one is. I mean, but still. And I see that you will forgive her. It's just something that as the sooner you forgive her and let this go, the better things will turn out. The things will bloom. Energies are going to be very nice and around you guys. And other things that are unrelated to this topic will also solve. And I see happy energy coming. But again, to answer your question, she already knows that. But she might not directly come to you and say, apologize. For Miss Spa, sure, let's see what we can get for you. Okay, let's see what the boss, what do you need to know about this situation? What is the energy for Miss Spa? Well, part of it is, I feel like it's unimportant. Some part of this, whatever you want to talk to you, whatever you want to discuss, is garbage, is gossip, is something that you have to revise it. Specifically, Mercury is getting retrograded, so try to be very careful with your words. Try not to be influenced by other people, specifically if you are Aries or an Aries is around you. They might be trying to tempt you to say, oh yeah, go and complain, oh yeah, go and see this and say this. Try to be very strategic, try to be very political, but you need to bring this up. But some parts of it, try to be very careful about, put it under a magnifying glass. Be careful with what you're saying and go to the points. And whatever you're saying, have a reasoning and rationale and justification. Try not to say something blindly. If other people are involved, try not to give a specifics. Some of it is gossip. I just want to make sure that you know what exactly you want to say. And I don't see that you have to be quiet. You need to bring this up, but at the right place, at the right time, with the right strategy. Just don't get excited or tempted and run and talk to them. Just be you will get a good result. They need to know this, whatever it is, because I see they do not have visibility. They need to know it, but don't just give them the whole thing with the whole gossip and everything. Try to filter, and I see that's going to be helpful for that. And this problem is going to be solved. For Lisa, hello, my dear. Let's see how's April looking for you. Yeah, sure. Let's take a look and see how April is coming for Lisa. And of course, April readings are out. You can also go and watch them as well. Well, beautiful. I see you're getting wealthy. You're Scorpio. Jupiter is bringing you a lot of wealth. Be careful not to gain weight, because I see a big extension, a big expansion actually for you in your money. I see a recording, like something that you recorded or something that you saved is yours. If you work with communication, with voices, if you are a filmmaker, if you do some kind of communication, I see that you'll find some very good information. For example, you can record voice of, like the sing of whatever, beads in a beautiful jungle, which is very unique, or you can record something in the nature, which is very valuable. You can make a lot of money. If it's not what you do, there's something that valuable that comes to your possession, and you would take it to your very dear to your heart, and it's gonna bring a lot of positive energy in your life. I see a very good chance for you that you can gain something, maybe even win something. Don't say no to opportunities that are coming, and try to be open to challenges. Don't say that, oh, it's too challenging, I have to spend so much time, I'm not gonna do that, it's taking time. No, stay up for the challenge, and you're gonna get a lot of results. Very beautiful. For Kitty K, let's see if there's any pregnancy coming for you, my dear. I saw that already, but let's see. Yeah, I don't know if you are doing IVF. I see two seeds are planted. Um, I would say it's an IVF probably, and yes, you will get pregnant again. At least one of them is going to be successful. There might need to be some help, as I mentioned, like an IVF or a procedure, or maybe you need to be a little bit more careful with your diet, and you need to rest a little bit. I see a female energy is gonna help you while you might be resting in the beginning, for example. But yes, the answer is yes, you will. It's a check I see, and I see that you will pay for that. I don't know. Again, the IVF comes into my vision, but if you really want, you need to spend some time and energy on that. Like you have to rest, maybe go by the advice of your doctor, follow every step. And yes, it is possible for you. For Emily, um, let's see if the relocation is good. Let's take a look for you. Wow, yes. This is great. I see someone in the family, or someone in the workplace, or someone in whatever, a male energy is gonna support you. Maybe it's like, for example, your father. He's saying like, yeah, like, come, will live with me, for example, something like that. Or an institution is gonna give you a job offer, for example. And I see a lot of light, a lot around it. It's a shiny situation. If it is from the work, like, and of course you should have a job for sure. Just don't do it blindly. You need to secure a job, a position, and if you do, this is going to be something that people are competing for example, if in your organization they want to send someone to Europe or to North America, for example, there is a competition. If this is if you're applying for a program to study, whatever, there is a lot of competition. And if you get it, it is go for it. The energy is saying go for it. And of course, everyone, these are based on the energies, and you're always responsible for your important life decisions. But take these guidances in your consideration depending on your situation. But yes, my dear Emily, I would say it is a good opportunity. Be wise and open to that, and it will happen through after a lot of discussion, a lot of evaluation. And I see that you are a person that evaluate, you go step by step, and in the end I see a beautiful outcome. JD, hello, thank you, I'm happy you're here. Let's see what's the love message for you, my dear. Let's take a look and see what we need to know. Wow. Um, well, I see that love. I see two couples. I don't know, like maybe your two best friends that you both get into a relationship. Like for example, you and your sister both find a two guys that you get into a relationship, and I see four of you go on a camping trip. I definitely see love is coming into your life, or relationship is coming into your life, and it's somehow happening in the right time, or in the same time as it is happening for someone in your life. I don't know why I'm saying this, but I see happiness for you. Very nice energy about not only for you, but also your family members also could be that they're going to be happy about it. If you have a twin sister for some reason, definitely I'm seeing that. Or if that person might have a twin brother, but you'll be very close with your in-laws, I'm seeing that as well. um okay, working hard. Mm-hmm. let's see what is the let's see what's the advice for love for working hard. Let's see what is the love advice. Wow, very well. um Okay, I see that there has been some difficulties in your love life, probably. You need to be a little bit more strong. I see sometimes people see that you're very flexible. You need to be a little bit up, like you need to a little bit stronger in what you want from the relationship. Like, just make sure that before you start a relationship with someone, maybe next time, make sure what you exactly want from someone, because sometimes I see people get confused about what is really your expectation from the relationship. Maybe some people think that you don't move things fast to the next level. Other people think you very quickly jump to the next level. Don't ask maybe for example, don't ask to get really intimate in the first date or something like that. Something people think that is not balanced. And maybe you just go by your feelings and you say, oh, okay, you should have a protocol for your love life. You should see what you expect, what you want from your future lover or partner, or maybe mutually wife or husband. You need to face, like, you just can't go in a relationship with someone and just let's see what happens. You should have a protocol, you should have the standards. I see confusion, people get confused to understand what exactly the value of relationship is from your side. How do you want them to be, what is your expectation, and how things need to move forward in a relationship. That is what I see for you. Okay. Um, let's see. We're almost at 26. Let's see. Next question for unknown. Let's see if you're feeling true. Let's see if your feeling is true. Um, I see that it is somehow there is some kind of disappointment or something that you do not have visibility. And when you don't have a visibility, oh, and my candle just blown, when you don't have the visibility, it's sometimes hard to get things in the right way. Well, guys, when the candle is blown, I have to stop. So sorry for those who didn't get an answer. I think we should have stopped here. And that's always a message for me that I should stop because the light is gone for me. So that's it. I'm sorry I couldn't respond to all of you. I wish everything happens in the best way for you, and take care. And until the next time, stay.